Brothers Ali and Wael Sabbagh stood facing the ruins of the building that had been their family home for more than 50 years. The site was completely destroyed by an Israeli strike last week in an attack that killed their mother, brother, and their family's domestic worker. Their grief has deepened due to their inability to properly bury their mother and brother, a hardship shared by other families in southern Lebanon. Unable to return to their ancestral land to honor the deceased, they were forced to bury them temporarily in Beirut until conditions become safe enough to transfer their remains to their final resting place. Israel has pledged to establish a buffer zone in southern Lebanon and maintain control over an area up to around 30 kilometers north of the Israeli border. Nabatea, a major city in the south, has been largely devastated. The two brothers say they could not risk traveling to the south, nor could they send someone in their place for fear they would be killed in the attacks. The Israeli strike on Beirut last week was one of the most intense attacks on the Lebanese capital in decades. Across the country, more than 350 people have been killed, according to Lebanese authorities. More than 2,160 people have been killed in Lebanon due to Israeli attacks since the war between Hezbollah and Israel erupted last month. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said on Wednesday, April 15, that the Israeli military continued to strike Hezbollah and is close to capturing what he described as the militia's stronghold in Bin Jbel as pressure increases for a ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon. In a video statement, Netanyahu said he had instructed the military to continue strengthening the security zone in southern Lebanon, while at the same time negotiating a peace agreement with Beirut. He said that in talks with Lebanon, Israel has two main objectives: the dismantling of Hezbollah and lasting peace achieved through strength. Hezbollah has launched rockets into Israel, prompting Israel to retaliate and launch a full-scale war against Lebanon. More than 1.2 million people have been displaced in Lebanon since then, according to Lebanese authorities. The Israeli military stated that its operations in Lebanon are targeting Hezbollah. The bodies of Ali and Wael's mother were found in their home. It took 2 days for the family to locate their brothers, whom they were able to identify through a tattoo on his arm. The family arranged for the repatriation of the domestic worker's body to Ethiopia. The two brothers spoke to Reuters a day after Lebanese and Israeli officials met in Washington in a rare meeting between government representatives, who have technically been in a state of war since Israel was established in 1948. The brothers say they will attempt to take legal action against those responsible for the killing of their family members. Ali lamented the cycle of death, destruction, and rebuilding that has marked the life of the Lebanese people for much of their country's existence. Currently, behind the bombed remains of the Sabbagh family home, construction workers are busy building a new structure.